1992, I was in Inglewood, Colorado, just doing my time, right? I called the hood. I called my homeboy Big Joker. He rest in peace right now. So he was like, "Hey man, them motherfuckers out here dissing you in some kind of song, some little Crip CD they got out here, right? They dissing you, right?" I said, let me hear it. He's like, "Man, I ain't got that motherfuckers. Motherfuckers dissing. They going too hard." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Fuck that, right?" So, right? I said, "Is that right? Like that?" So damn. So now I'm curious. I want to hear the song. So I called my homeboy from Denver Lane. I was just chopping up with him. He was like, "Hey man, they got a song out here. I don't know the name of it, but they got you in. And they mashing on you, right?" I said, "For real?" He said, "Yeah, man. And the Crips out here, they playing it like this. The song is like the CD is popular. It's popping out there." So I said, "Is that right?" He said, "Yeah." So I said, "Damn, right." Now fast forward, it's getting 1994. So I'm in Oxford, Wisconsin. Now Oxford, Wisconsin is mostly populated with Milwaukee dudes, Minnesota, Chicago, and majority of the gang bangers there are from they GDs, BDs, Vice Lords, Stones, L Rookins, Four Corner Hustlers, Mickey Cobras, et cetera, et cetera, right? So it wasn't that many Bloods and Crips there. It probably was about 15, 20 Crips, about 7, 8 Bloods. So we kind of like, we didn't stick together, but we wasn't tripping on each other. We communicated and got along on the yard there, right? So everybody that comes in from California, we want to meet them and see what's up with them. You know what I'm saying? From LA, especially if they Bloods and Crips, right? So dude come in, he from neighborhood. Dude, I guess he from 30s at the time, right? So they in the chow hall chopping it up with with the rest of the Crips talking, right? So my homeboy from Minnesota, he at the next table, he's an earshot. So they was like, yeah, the Crip dude was like, yeah, who up here? That he trying to find out who up here because he did something foul in court, right? So he want to know who was all up here. So he, whatever he got to do what he got to do, right? So they was like, shit, he named all the Crips. He was like, yeah, Cree from APB, the homie from Fruittown Brewing. I was like, oh, Cree from Athens Park? They was like, yeah. So they was like, yeah, that's the fool that they dissed in the True Blue CD, right? See, they say, yeah, he up here for real. So my homeboy, automatically, he thinking it's some drama. My homeboy from Minnesota, because they Crips. I'm a Blood, so it might be some drama. So he come down to the unit, boom, he beeline to the unit, right? Hey, it's a fool up there asking about you in the chow hall, man. Some Crip just got off the bus from LA. I said, what? Yeah. So I go back, get my thing, I get strapped. So I bell up to the chow hall. The chow hall's closed. So I go to the yard, walk in the yard. The Crips call me. They're all over there. Hey, quick, right? We get over there. They introduced me to him, like, yeah, this is the homeboy so and so, from neighborhood Crip, right? Yeah. So he's like, hey man, he said, damn, you the one they dissed in the song, right? I said, I never heard the song, but yeah, I heard about it. I heard about the diss, right? So he was like, yeah, man, it was they didn't say much, but they do mention you creepy from APB. They told me they gonna smoke you. I said, yeah, right. So boom. So he said, I thought you was a big dude, man. You know what I'm saying? You wear glasses and shit. I thought you was a big old black dude. The way I don't know why they was saying something about you. He said, you got beef with him? I said, nah, I ain't had no beef with the Harlems. Like, not no personal beef. I mean, we see each other in traffic. I'm a Blood, there, Crip. We bang on each other. That was it. It never went no further than that. I don't, our hood and they hood, our hood in 30s is 90 blocks away. From 30 to the 120th. That's 90 blocks, right? So, boom. Fast forward, like a week later, they ended up running him off. He ran to the hole, you know what I'm saying? Because you find out he, testified. A lot of dudes was telling on each other. They found out he was up here. They, I guess sent the word to roll him up, whatever, right? So, fast forward, years down the line, I go to USP Victorville Penitentiary, and I run into some 6 Deuce East Coast, right? And my was like, hey man, back in the day they had a song about you, man. True Blue. Hell up in Harlem, niggas off the streets. So I said, yeah, let me hear something. I said, rap it. they was like, oh no, you don't want me to rap it, man. They going too hard. They dissing everything red. They don't give nobody on the red team a pass. This DJ Quick. I said, yeah. He said, yeah. He said, you don't want me to rap it, right? I said, I said, okay, well, whatever, right? He said, yeah, it's that bad. I was like, damn, right? So now I'm curious as to, I want to hear this motherfucker, right? So I get out, 2008, I get out, boom. I go to the halfway house. I talk to Lil Cree. Now, Lil Cree tell me about in 1992, when the Peachtree jumped off, he said he stepped the dude, right? He said he stepped to the dude that made the song, right? Kiki Loke or something like that. So they resolved it. However they resolved it, right? However it went down, right? It was resolved, but it wasn't. Didn't nobody get hurt. Put it that way. So whatever. So so my homeboy told me about. So later on, boom. I get to the hood and the homeboy Ratman tell me about the CD, but then he bring the CD out. He said, I got the CD, right? I said, let's hear it, right? So we bumping it, right? We get to the song, Hell Up in Harlem. So when you get to 2 minutes and 34 seconds in the song, that's where the diss is at, right? So I hear it. It was a one-liner, right? But I was curious as to what it said because I had been hearing about it all these years in prison, right? So it was really nothing, right? Because they can't really rap. It was just a bunch of Crips rapping and dissing, and the Crips was loving. They was, they wanted to hear that shit, right? So, but it wasn't really nothing. They wasn't saying nothing, spitting no hell of a bars and nothing like that, right? But you can hear the song on YouTube, and when you get to the mile marker, get to the 2 minutes and 34 seconds in the song, Hell Up in Harlem, you'll hear the diss, right? Niggas off the streets, NOTS, True Blue, right? So, that shit went on, man. It wasn't no big old deal, but just some old LA gangbanging shit, man. It was a short story I wanted to share with y'all, right? Because one of my subscribers had asked me, am I the Cree that they was dissing on that song? I said, yeah, that's me, right? And the two of us, me and Lil Cree. He rest in peace now, right? So, whatever, man. Shout out to the rappers, man. Put me on, right? Make me more popular. Peace.